Hey guys, welcome to Philippine Family Life with Leah's channel, and if you're new here, my name is Leah, and today's video I want to give you 7 signs that she doesn't like you or the Filipina is not really into you. And by the way, this is not only applies to Filipino women, it can also apply to other women from other country. So anyway, let's get started. Signs that she doesn't like you. I know it sounds sad, and it's really okay and kind of normal having someone not liking us back. I've experienced that in the past, and I know how it feels like. It's really okay, because the sooner you'll know that she doesn't like you, the sooner you can move on with your life, and that's a good thing, right? And another important thing that I want to point out in this video is you should not be with someone that is not interested in you. It would be so awkward, and you should be with someone that is also interested in you, so you can have a healthy relationship. The first one we have is she'll drop hints that she's not looking to date. Okay, so some women do this. If they're not interested to guy, they'll make an excuses. Maybe they don't want to be rude, they don't want to hurt your feelings. That's why they don't want to tell you straight that they're not actually into you and they don't like you. Instead, they would say things like, oh, I'm not really ready to be in a relationship right now because she's not ready, something like that, excuses. And I think that's really obvious that she doesn't like you when she say this, because if a woman really likes you, she won't make an excuses to go out with you, right? So if she's making you feel this way, it is better for you just to move on and continue dating. There's plenty girls out there that you deserve. Just find the right one so you can be happy. So the second one is lack of communication. So if the girl doesn't communicate with you, or she responds to your text but always late and delayed, and it happens like constantly, like she always make an excuse like she's busy, she's doing something, and all that excuses. I mean, if the girl really likes you, you don't have to beg for her attention. She would just give it to you. You don't have to ask her that. So if she really likes you, even if she's busy, she will make an effort to communicate with you, at least to let you know that she's busy, that she can respond to your text and can make a phone call with you because she's doing something. At least something like that, you would appreciate that. So usually if you're dating a Filipina, she will always value you. So when you're dating a Filipina, you will always notice this, if she always make time for you, something like that. Also, I want to add, when me and Gary was dating, since I already met him, I already know that I like him. I always panic if I don't respond to his text quickly. Like if I'm late to respond to his text, like 10 minutes late, I always panic. I can't concentrate with what I'm doing because I'm worried maybe he feels like I don't like him, something like that. I am worried because I value him, I like him, I don't want to lose him. So I always make an effort to communicate with him, to keep that good communication. I just want to share, I even quit my job being a nanny, because here in the Philippines, being a nanny, it's like 24/7 busy taking care of the baby. So I said to myself, I cannot do this. I cannot work as a nanny and dating. I can't do it together, because I will lose at least one another. I will lose Gary or lose my job. So I quit my job. Yes, I really did quit my job as a nanny, and I look for something else. I end up working as a waitress in the Carinderia for a short term. So yes, I did keep Gary, because you know, my point is, if a woman really likes you, she will do everything to keep you because she values you. If she's attracted to you, she's into you, she is willing to risk anything just to keep you, something. You see my point? So, you know, you don't have to beg. If a girl really likes you, she will give you time, make an effort. So anyways, that's the second one, lack of communication. Keep that in mind, because it's very important to know if she really likes you, if she already give you time. That's very important. Please keep that in mind. So the third one is she flakes out, or in other words, she canceled plan. Okay, I hate when people do this. And by the way, this is not only happens to men. Some women also experience this, yes, sometimes. And I hate when people do this because it's, tell me about you guys. For me, it's really frustrating when people cancel plan last minute. You know, especially like to date. I mean, the girl should be very excited to see you. If she canceled the plan like constantly, I mean, it's okay if it's happened once, and if she apologize and make an effort to reschedule it to see you, it probably okay. But if it's happened like constantly, she doesn't respect your time. It's like she's playing games with you. If she makes you feel this way, if you feel like she doesn't respect your time, she doesn't really into you, just move on. And you know, don't waste your time, don't waste your money to these types of girl. Yes, you don't deserve that. So the number 4 we have is no physical touch. Okay, so if you're seeing this girl for a few times and she's still rejecting to hold your hands or even give you a kiss goodbye, oh my god, that's not a good sign. A very, very bad sign. Because normally when women, you know, tell you this, if a woman really attract to you, if she's really into you, she would be so excited to hold your hands and give you a hug and all that. But you know, if she still refused to hold your hands, even say goodbye and kiss your cheeks, that you haven't already like introducing yourself to her, after all she still, you know, doesn't want to hold your hands, she probably doesn't like you. It's more likely that she's not really into you if she's still, you know, not doing physical touch. I mean, I don't know, it depends to other, maybe some other girls doesn't want to be touched, but if you're dating a Filipina and she doesn't want to be held, you know, Filipina is very clingy. My god, they like to touch. So when she doesn't do these things, it's something to be worried of if she doesn't want to do this. Alright, so the number 5 we have is she only contacts you when she needs help. This is a big waste of time and money. Okay, so I've heard so many cases like this. If this woman only contacts you when she needs help, when she needs to move, when she needs you to drive her somewhere, if she needs money, I've heard that kind of cases. If that's the only way why she send you a message or she contacts you, I mean, run. It's a big waste of time. Don't waste your time on this type of girl. She probably just using you with your energy. This is a big waste of energy if you keep yourself in this kind of situation. And I hate when women do this, you know, using guys for their convenience. You know, if you don't like the guy, just tell them the truth that you don't like them. Why you have to play all these kind of games? It's not very nice. So the number 6 we have is her replies are short and cold. Yes, if you send a message, a very long message sharing how you feel for her, something like that, and she only reply like okay or things, something like that, I think it's really obvious that she's not really into you. Yes, maybe she doesn't want to text but really like the guy. I mean, you should also, you know. The last one we have is a friend. Okay, so if you feel like she's just treating you as a friend, maybe sometimes she say things like, oh, I'm so grateful for having you as my friend, something like that. I think it's so obvious that she doesn't see you as a romantic partner, she just see you as a friend. And if you really like her, it would be better for you to distance that feeling. I mean, to end that desire, genuine desire, because it will not end well for you. Even if she doesn't treat you as a friend, but if you feel like the relationship dynamic is not getting deeper, I think it is so obvious, or it is more likely that she's not really into you. So if a woman really likes you, you don't ever have to say, I wonder if she really likes me. You don't have to say that, because women make it very clear if they really into you if or not. You just have to be wise. Oh, there you have it, guys. There's the 7 signs that she doesn't like you. So if you're experiencing this, don't ever be scared to distance yourself to this kind of person. Yes, don't waste hours and weeks and months and years even to the wrong person. Instead of wasting all those time, spend it to look for the right one. So for the one that worth of your time, and I'm sure there's the right one waiting for you out there. You just have to look, take your time. The ones that also interested in you, so you can have a healthy and happy relationship. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for listening till the end. Thank you so much for joining me to this topic, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.